Bless, bless, bless. It's your host of the Down to Earth podcast. And I'm doing a review straight to you. This is about the real bad girls of the six, right? A Toronto production brought to you by DJ Snoopy, the most requested DJ, right? Celebrity in the Toronto in the six. Well, he came up with this idea, which is similar to Baddest West, or a lot of those reality shows you see in America. This production, what I watched, right? This was like the tryouts for a lot of the girls, right? Because you have to be a bad girl to be part of this. You got to be a baddie, right? So a whole bunch of people, they went through the auditions. Some made it, some did not make it. But the whole theme of this is who's the baddest girl out of the six. So it's 47 minutes. They finally released an episode, right? It's on YouTube. You could check it, Google it. But, I'm doing a review straight to you. The sound quality, trash. Visuals, great. But the sound quality is trash. Sorry. Hopefully next time it will be better. As some people claim, it will get better. So the whole theme of this is these girls are fighting for prizes, I guess. They're going to be getting prizes later on as the season goes. They got judges. A whole panel. When I was watching this show, right? You can't hear nobody. Everybody's talking over each other. I'm wondering, is there a director? Is there a director for this production? Because it's going crazy. You can't really hear anything. It's bad enough the audio is not good. And everybody's talking over each other. Everybody wants to be the person who's in the spotlight, right? But, it's comical. It's comedy. Toronto needs this because we have a lack of infrastructure. So there's one part of the show, there's this girl, I've heard of her, Agent 28, the white girl, because the majority is black females. She was fighting, and that was funny, trying to do some martial arts. I don't think she made it to the show, but I guess she got beat up by a real bad girl from the six. She got probably handled. But the theme of the show, right? The theme of the show is fighting. They got the security with the masks to break them up. My advice is try to get a licensed gym for a segment so they could really duke it out legally, right? I know they're going to be going to mansions, as DJ Snoopy had mentioned. They're going to be going out, and it will get better. But the theme is people fighting. That's the theme. Like Baddest West. That's entertainment, right? Even though I don't agree with all of it, I think it's like a minstrel show. It's degrading to black women, but everybody got their, cup of tea, got their flavor. Everybody got their taste, right? Is this good for Toronto? Maybe, maybe not. It's showing some aspects of the city's local people, if you want to call it. Now, they have the judges. I seen a funny man on there. I guess that's to spice it up. I don't know why all the time, especially in the black production, we gotta include this. I know it's reality, but why do we gotta include this? Right? The funny man. The sound quality, like I said, it's trash. I don't know. I feel that this was a rushed production. They could have done better. It's what you put in is what you get. I don't know if they had a budget. I don't think they really have a real budget, else everything would have been, there would be no problem with the sound, right? So going forward, will this get better? Hopefully they get some investments. It's on YouTube. I'd rather see it on Tubi or Crave or something like that. Hopefully they could get their shit together and put it on a better platform, because what I'm seeing YouTube's good, the numbers go, but you need over 1 million or more to really hit the algorithm, right? So the real bad girls from the 6, not baddies, the real bad girls with baddies from the 6, I give it a 6. I give it a 6 for effort, but that's it. The sound quality needs to get better. The production hopefully gets better. So far the visuals was good. Rastafari Samurai, my brother, was part of some of the production, right? And Prince, bless up for the visuals. It's all good there, but a lot of people want to hold their tongue, but this is a review straight to you. Hopefully DJ Snoopy gets some sponsors, invests better in the production, because the sound quality is bad and people might say, oh, it's gonna get better, look over that, but it's what you put in, right? To me, it's degrading to black women, straight up. Even those shows I've watched, the Baddies West, and I've watched all those other ones, and it's not my cup of tea. I know some people have their style, like what they like, but these shows are not doing good for the black community, straight up. It's not doing good for the black community. It's not. The only thing it's doing is making us look more like clowns, or making them look like clowns, right? That's what it's doing. It's making them look like clowns. And it's making Toronto look a certain way, right? It's bad enough we have this beef with Drake and people basically making fun of Toronto, how we talk. Now this is gonna even bring the spotlight out there even more, right? Showing more. Now, is it a good look for the city? You be the judge of that if it's a good look. You be the judge of that if it's a good look. We need more production, stuff like this. We need more ideas. Yes, we do, right? To build infrastructure. But hopefully, when you're doing these things, you look and get the right equipment, the right people. You probably have the right people, you just don't have the right tools. Need a director to do some direction so people won't talk over each other, because these so-called reality shows ain't really reality. They're scripted. Don't make that mistake. It's scripted. All those other shows you watch in America, it's scripted. It seems real, but it's scripted. And they pay these ladies to get more spicy. Rip off the weave, rip off the clothes, and then, damn, you're gonna be spotlighted, right? So don't get it twisted. When you see all their weaves, they're fighting and tearing it out, you think, oh, damn, man, that was expensive. No, the production's paying for that. Paying for the clothes, paying for everything. So can you do that in the 6, right? Equipment getting damaged, you always see that. Could you do that? You need some insurance, man. Could you secure the insurance of the production and the people? Because you can't just fight anywhere, right? That's why I say get a legal gym for a segment so they could scrap. Just giving a little advice. You don't have to listen to me, right? Just some advice. Get a legal gym with licensed people who are authority in boxing, right? So they could scrap it out. Good idea. They do that. Baddies West and all the rest. Jocelyn's Cabaret, I guess they fight too, but they have a good production. Zeus. If you're looking Zeus, maybe this is just, like a pilot. So the idea is out there and you'll get investors. Holler at Drake. Holler at Drake. Snoopy, holler at Drake, because you got all the connections with all the people Drake loves or connects with. So holler at him. It will be great if he invests in this. It will get big. You need some real people with some pockets, right? Some real money people to invest in this, because I know it's the beginning, and but first impressions are very important. First impressions are important because people won't take you seriously, right? They're just gonna watch it like it's a clown show, and everything. And you know what? People will criticize it. I'm reviewing it right now. And what I see, I'm being realistic. I don't have no allegiance to anybody. But what I do see and hear, like I hear bad quality, people talking over each other, no direction, need a director, and the visuals are good. The concept I see it's done already before, but I see you bringing the same American style concept down to the 6, right? So Real Bad Girls of the 6, I give it a 6 for effort. I give it a 6, and that's pretty good for effort. So people, check it out. You can put your comments, whatever, but my opinion, it needs to be better. Hopefully they get it together, right? But can't lie, it's a minstrel show, and that's what they want, that's what they get. Bless up. It's your host Sean Myrie of the Down to Earth Network, Down to Earth Podcast. Subscribe, people. Bless up.